Oh, hey, my stuff is not being captured properly. There we go. There's the boy. Hi, friends. Hello. Woo. This morning was kind of touch and go for me for a bit there. As I said in Discord, I was fighting a migraine. I was fighting for my life, y'all. Whoa. Oh, Hannah, thank you! Oh my god, wait, was that the hork? Is that what I just saw? Was the hork? The hork got purchased? Thank you, friend. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, that's a baby. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's the thing. First off, I was considering streaming Village today. After the stinker that was Requiem yesterday. And we still might do Village again sometime soon, because I absolutely fucking love that video game. That being said, this is one of my all-time favorite mods for Village. And I was like, this just has to be my background. No, I love you forever. Listen. But it was Hork. I'm gonna snuggle this abomination so much. No, I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, this morning was very touch and go for me. My migraine came on in the middle of the night, and so like I didn't get to do any of like the pre-migraine care that I usually get to do. Cause I was like, maybe I just slept wrong, and then I rolled back over and went to sleep, and I regret everything. We're better now. Still a little rough at the moment, but like, I couldn't move my mouth this morning. It was so bad. Like eating was a problem. So we're doing great. But yes, hello, welcome friends. We're gonna do some achievement hunting today because I don't know what else to do. I figured doing something in first person was probably not going to help my head, which is another reason why I was like, we'll hold off on Village for now. So we're gonna do some Sly. We're gonna play some Sly, because I've been meaning to, as much as I love the Hollow Knight soundtrack. Oh god, that was so, it was a little too up. It sounds awful, headaches making you want to puke. Can't imagine trying to eat like that. Yeah, no, I'm very prone to migraines as a whole, unfortunately.
Good boy.
Glad you feel same. I'm glad I'm feeling better. Birthday aside, having to like, you know, stop. I worked a couple of hours this morning. And as I was doing that, I was just like, I don't want to be around anymore. It was a problem. But yeah, we're feeling, I say at least a little better, significantly better than I was this morning. Still not 100%, but like, we're getting there. Also, y'all are gonna have to check out my desktop again real quick, because I need my volume mixer. But yeah, no, we're doing so much better than we were. Let me turn up the sound on this video game a little bit. All that being said, I've been achievement hunting, period, just like in general, recently. That's been like the thing that I've been doing, right? Getting all the points on retro achievements, which I now have a chat command for that. If y'all want to check out my profile and see the weird shit that I've been playing, there's my retro achievements profile. No pressure, no nothing like that. But yeah, all that to say, this felt like the thing to do was to just, you know, play a comfort game, a game that I really like, game that I played a lot as a kid, and get points and be told that I'm a good boy. What more do you want, you know? What more could you ask for? I have to do a lot of these levels require me to get through them without triggering alarms, losing a life, or getting hit. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be replaying stuff a lot. Because, you know, it does also involve us, like, 100%ing everything. If this is absolutely unwatchable, well, that sucks for y'all, because this is what I want to do today. No, it's, if it is just, like, absolutely unbearable, please tell me. I don't know that I will be switching it today, but, like, you know, I'll know not to do stuff like this again in the future. But I love Sly Cooper. This is the thing. I love Sly. Jump and hold the circle button. That's what Bentley's gonna tell you all the time, in case you were wondering. Jump and hold the circle button. That's the move. But yeah, we're gonna play some Sly today, and we're gonna have a nice time, and we're just gonna chat, and I'll be excited about stuff, but we're just gonna take it like nice and easy, have a lovely, wonderful little quiet time. You know, I watched some On Cinema with Fruity earlier, and that was lovely. Emmy got me a dance pad for DDR purposes. I haven't played DDR in like 10 million years because I had to stop for a long time because of, you know, my knee situation, the knee-tuation. Not that, don't like that, don't like knee-tuation actually. But because of like the joint issues that I've got and stuff like that, I had to stop. And then I lived in a place where it's like you moved wrong and everything shook, and so it just wasn't the time or the place. But now that I've got knee braces, now that I have knee braces available to me, I'm like, what if I gave DDR a shot again? I think I could do it. I don't know that I could be as good as I used to be, but I think I could do a little bit of DDR, and that sounds delightful and lovely, and that should be coming in tomorrow. Very excited about that. No uh-oh. It's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, so that's gonna come in tomorrow, and I'm very stoked. I think streams with DDR would be fun eventually, but I don't know how plausible that would be, or if I want to put myself on screen like that. So, we'll see. Stream Pros is catching up now. Imagine I'll go back to normal. And now it's not telling me that there's anything wrong. It got caught up? Okay, I'm glad it got caught up. This horrible clicking sound going on in my ear holes now. Let me get rid of Spotify. No, full screen yourself again. Excuse you. Yeah, now it's not telling me that there's anything wrong with my internet. Keep telling me things are going wrong, though, and then I'll try and figure out what we can do to fix it. It's Sly! It's Sly time, Fruity! I was just saying, my DDR dance mat should be coming in tomorrow. I don't know how feasible DDR streams would be, not just, like, logistically, but just, like, in general. I don't know if I want people to see me like that on a stream. But, that being said, I do have a Guitar Hero controller that's on its way, possibly due tomorrow. And I do want to do some Guitar Hero streams, assuming Twitch doesn't get all pissy about me, or at me, about, you know, there being music. So those are things to look forward to. I'm very excited. The Guitar Hero stuff will also be retro achievement stuff, because, you know, yeah. Sing really loud over it. That'll make it, you know, fair use, right? It's transformed enough at that point? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this level, and I'm very upset about that. That's deeply unfortunate. Okay, Sly, why are we sliding off all of a sudden? So I'm thinking about scream singing over Guitar Hero. That's not why it happened. I don't know why it happened, but it's fine. Listen. We could do this level again at some point. I don't think I have to do it no, I do have to restart because I have to get the key. Because I gotta get the key. We gotta get the key, and to do that, that's a one-time thing. I am gonna have to restart. But you know what, before we do that, I'm gonna get these bottles. I've had to do this level a handful of times. Remember it being something like that? Yeah, I had to quadruple check it. So this is the other reason why I'm sharing my retro achievement profile with folks, is so that y'all can tell me if I've actually like goofed and missed something. You have absolutely no responsibility to do that if you don't want to, but it's there and that's an option. It's fine. We'll still make some progress. We'll get the bottles. It'll be great. I had to do this level a handful of times already, specifically because my emulator was having difficulties with the game. It was not showing things up properly and making my game crash every once in a while at random intervals that I did not ask for. I believe I have since fixed that problem. But we'll see. I'm missing a bottle, aren't I? Yeah.
You gotta find one more clue if you're gonna open this vault.
Bentley, I know. Buddy, I know. I'm aware. Where is it, though? That's the real question, pal. Okay. Well, you know what? If we don't get it now, that's fine, because we gotta restart the level, you know? We'll just exit the level. It's fine. It happens. This is what's gonna happen with this achievement hunting nonsense, is we're gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff repeatedly, because I've done it bad. You see? But look, it's fine because we still got our bottles. The bottles are still in our pockets, so it's just the one that we're missing. And you know what? We can manage that. We can look for a bottle. That's not that bad. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? How is your Thursday? I hope it is super lovely for you. It's been raining really hard all day. Which, you know, initially was not a problem. But I planned on going to the gas station to, you know, pick up some drinks for myself. Specifically some energy drinks for, you know, the migraine situation. But then the rain was coming down too hard for me to go walk in that. Y'all seeing a bottle? I'm not seeing a bottle. I also realized that my face is covering up our achievement thing. I can put myself up here. I, for some reason, was like, oh, I'm gonna have my health bar in the top right. And no, that's a thing that they do in slide 2. Oh, there's the bottle. How did I miss that? Rude. Okay, well, we got it. Everything's fine. All bottles got. Yeah, it's been raining, which I usually adore. And I've been enjoying it. It's been nice. But it did make, you know, it did stop me from going to the gas station, so... Goddles! We got them. We got the bottles. Goddles! Love goddles. Love getting goddles. Okay, sir. Look, we're doing great, and we're not gonna have to get into precarious situations with the bottles anymore, so, like... So, the likelihood of us taking damage is slim and none! Day's going fine, yes, just kind of meh. We'll take meh over absolutely garbage, but I hope that it becomes less meh for you. Better than if you don't... Aw, shucks. Nah, if I can bring a little bit of joy to your day, I love that. I'm here for it. Don't hit me. Everything's fine. Look, we're doing stellar. We're doing great. I am very excited for some of the games that we've got coming up now that we're free from Requiem. I am so thankful we're free from Requiem. We were talking about it a little bit more last night, like after I stopped the stream. Fruity and I were talking about it. And it's like, it it was just so disappointing. I thought it was disappointing. Again, if you've played Requiem and enjoyed it, I'm glad. It just was not for me. But I am excited for the other games that we've got going on, or that will be happening soon. Because we've got we've got Song of Horror, which I want to try and see if that like actually works with my computer now. Because we got to a certain point with that one. I should do this right now. Okay. We got to a certain point with that one where like we got pretty far in, but then it suddenly just like stopped functioning. And it kept crashing for like very strange reasons that I couldn't figure out. And like it was a bunch of people were saying that it was like incompatible with my graphics card, but like that didn't seem correct. I don't know. So I'm excited to try that again. 227. Also excited to do the Fatal Frame game, Made in Blackwater. And then we've got Iru, or Iru, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But it looks like a really cool first-person PS1 horror Japanese game that is like super up my alley. Also, I'm realizing I've left my bathroom door open over there. It's fine. The bathroom. It's fine. It's not too distracting, is it? The reason I close it is because I'm just like, I don't need y'all to see all the nonsense that's back there. Nothing weird. Just the bathroom. I'm making it weird by pointing it out, I think. I know. I have a bathroom? How dare I? It's more than it's just like, I feel like it's like visually distracting. I can't people know that I piss? What? Oh god. Unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway. We'll leave that there. I just don't want it to be confusing or visually distracting. That's what I'm trying to say and doing a very bad job at. All right, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. We're doing great. Doesn't bother you? Okay, cool. It's like, yeah, like I said, it's mostly just I know I've got a lot going on in my background. At some point, I want to like.
Good boy.
Good boy. I want to like rearrange everything behind me so it just like looks nicer, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, it's my room. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna deal with it. Hi, Stars. How are you doing? You love the sweater? Thank you. It's one of my favorites. I like it because it's thin enough that, like, I can wear it, not necessarily in the summer, but when it's, like, warmer in the spring and stuff like that, but it's still, you know, heavy enough that it keeps me warm. I love this sweater. What's the one I said in your room? I'm sure your room is lovely. I just have, like, hold on. Here, let's do this real quick. I've got all my plushies and stuff, you know? Got all my silly little goofy guys. I do have a bathroom. Hello, bathroom. I mean, I've got like all my plushes. You can't see all the ones that are like actually up here. Hold on. I have like this weird alcove up there where I've got some plushies too. That's the whole thing. Hello. And you can see my pin board on the ground back there. It fell off the wall not too long ago. I have to vacuum, don't mind it. Yes, Stuffy Cliff. It's beautiful. I've got my pin board on the ground at the moment because it like fell off the wall. Did it make a scary noise when it fell? It did. It happened during stream. That was a thing that happened during stream, and we all just at least I like freaked out, and then we were all trying to figure out what happened, and it was my pin board. My pin board just fell off the wall. That was like ages ago. I've been needing to like hang it back up. And then I just haven't. I just have forgotten to, you know. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just say oopsies. That just lives there now. And yeah, oopsies, my pinboard just lives there now. High class heist. Yep, this is another where I have to get through it without triggering alarms or taking damage or losing lives. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I wanna display stuff a little bit better back there, but hi Salvia, thank you. Thank you. It is my birthday. I am an old man now. What of it? It's whatever. I'm only making a big deal out of it this year because, like, Sly! I love Sly. We love Sly here. Oh god! I forgot about that. Also, hey, at least I got us a bottle. Sly is one of those, like, series that was, like, a staple for me as a kid. It was, like, this and Spyro. Which I would be playing Spyro today because it is my all-time favorite video game. But, you know, I recently mastered, the original trilogy, and I need to give myself a break from it, because Year of the Dragon kinda sorta broke something in me. I did not have a great time with Year of the Dragon. Oh my god, you're Spyroing out of control. That is actually, yes, that is true. That's also my profile picture on Retro Achievements. I'm Spyroing out of control. Because I think you sent me that meme, right? You were the one that sent it to me, and it spoke to me. It spoke to me on a level that no other meme has before. I see you. I knew there was a thing here. You love that? Listen, you got my number, and you said, that's got Kayshurrr written all over it, and I had to agree. We love Spyro around here. I do want to, like, work on, my Spyro speedrun at some point. It's like, I know I could do better than what I did, and I think it would be fun. I think that'd be a fun thing to work on again. Eventually. Maybe not on stream, but just in general. Maybe, like, submit it for, whatever. Speedrun.com, speedrun.net, whatever it is. Speedruns. That's a thing. I also need to make sure, the other reason why I'm doing Sly today is to make sure that those setting updates that I made to my emulator actually work. Because if it does, I may be able to actually do a speedrun for Demolition Girl, and I think that would be fantastic and great, and I definitely did not get that bottle. Shit! It's fine, everything's fine. Oh, wow, I am just barely getting through that without touching anything. Yeah, so, that's another thing that I wanna try at some point, is just to see, can I run Demolition Girl without it, you know, crashing every 5 seconds, basically? Because Fruity and me are fighting in regards to Demolition Girl. You did not tell me. You did not tell me that you finished Season 1. What'd you think? What'd you think? Season 3, excuse me, has officially been announced for June of this year. The reveal at the end. Right? Oh no, I gotta redo this level again. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. You'll never beat my record, I'm too good. I don't know, Fruity. I don't know. I've been stewing on it. I've been stewing on some Riho. I'll race you with cats. I'm not gonna pick that up. We're not picking that up at the moment. Okay. Let's see. I'm like, so that's Antonio Banderas. You're gonna scream when you get to Season 2. I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be so good, and I'm so excited for you. But yeah, you have until June. That's when the 3rd season comes out. I'm very excited about it. I am very normal about Interview with the Vampire / Vampire Lestat, because that's what they're calling it now. I am very normal about Sam Reed and definitely did not put him in my Gabriel Knight videos a whole bunch. Giant women, yeah! We're gonna do Demolition Girl at some point. Again, I don't know that I'll stream that one, but it's gonna happen. Okay, we got the safe. I am gonna have to restart the level so we do it without taking damage, but you know what? That's fine. I'm still not convinced it's more toxic gayness. Listen. Listen. You thought it was toxic before. Season 2 deals with a gay... Well, I mean, that goes without saying. But a fucking theater troupe, okay? I don't feel like that's too much of a spoiler, considering, you know, the Théâtre des Vampires is like a whole thing in the book. But that's all I'm saying. It's a whole thing. Theater troupe! What do you mean there's not gonna be more toxic gayness? Interview has always been toxic, absolutely, but like, listen, they made it real gay, and Anne Rice said yes. Anne Rice does not have healthy role models. Cat Game is not currently recognized on speedrun.com? I would genuinely try and petition to make that happen, but the last thing I want to do with my life is become a mod for a speedrun. And I'm scared that if we were to speedrun Cat Game, that we would then have to mod those speedruns. And I have no interest or motivation to do that. I just want to play stupid games fast. I don't want to do actual real speedruns, except maybe Spyro, but even that. You'll be mod? If you wanna. Do we do this? Do we speedrun Cat Game? No reject anyone is not me. Will speedrun.com allow this? I just want to make my cats jump high. That was definitely a thing I had considered streaming today, was the cat game, the cat Pikmin game. We still might. We'll see. We'll see how well Sly goes, and or if it crashes on me. So far, it's holding, and that's great. I love that for me. Free first and second, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, as I've said before, like, I have no interest in doing, like, actual real speedruns because I don't have, oh no, I don't have the time or the energy for that nonsense. But find me, like, a really dumb game that's, like, easy to learn and I'll do it. Because I think that's funny. I am just gonna keep getting these lives, because why not? 3 lives. We are having a rough time with this level, huh? It's fine. We're doing great. I have mastered 3 games recently. Oh god. I did Shrek 2. We did the Polar Express and Haunted Mansion. I was like, I thought it was 3. I'm on a roll with very real video games that are definitely a thing. And aren't strange and incomprehensible. I mean, it's nothing like the games Fruity plays. We know this, but, you know. Ask me anything. I know everything about Shrek. Oh god, okay. No! Oh, Sly, you fool. They aren't Elmos, it is true. And look, I'm working on Sly now. We're working on Sly getting done. So that's a real video game. I will continue to brag about the fact that, like, the first game that I mastered on Retro Achievements was Katamari Damacy. Will forever brag about that. Y'all, I mastered Katamari, okay? I'm a real video gamer. No one can take that away from me. Which, I have a Katamari t-shirt coming in, and I'm very excited about that. And my dad is also very excited about that, because he really likes Katamari. How'd you see me? How'd that happen? Sly is real, you saw him once? That's a real raccoon right there. Yeah, I'm like slowly trying to like get my dad into video games. He's like open to the idea, but he's like never played a video game. And I'm just like, but he like really likes the idea of Katamari. And I'm just like, sir, can I just sit you down and show you the delights that is Katamari? Please. I think he would like it. I think he would enjoy playing it. If people here haven't played Katamari, you're missing out and you really should absolutely do it. I will help you set up your emulator. How is that hitting me? Am I not taking that wide enough? Do I need to go? Don't say that. Do I need to? Do I need to just like? Yeah. Do I just need to go wider? It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. If you've not played Katamari, please do. I will set up your emulator for you, if that's the thing that's stopping you from playing Katamari. Okay. I need everyone to experience the na-na-nas. Okay? Thank you. I was trying to, I was working on doing the second one, We Heart Katamari. There's a lot of really nasty speedruns in that one, though, and I'm not a massive fan of speedruns in my achievement sets usually. We heart Katamari. Many heart. I mean, I ultra heart Katamari. Is the thing. Okay, why is it easier this time? What's happening? No! Okay, perfect. This is the bit that we just can't fuck up now. Don't fuck this up. Kayshurrr won't speedrun Alfred Chicken. That's because Alfred Chicken is a bad chicken who deserves to be eaten. There, I said it. Actually, don't eat Alfred Chicken. I bet he would taste terrible. That's a bad chicken right there. Bad chicken. Don't come near me. Okay. It's fine. We're doing great. Look! Look! That's 3 achievements this stream already.
Good boy.
Good boy indeed. I want to be a good boy, baby. I want to be a good boy, baby. Anyone know that vine? That I want to be a cowboy, baby vine? I feel like I have to specify what that is. Something tells me I need to tell everyone what that is before I continue on with that reference. Yeah, no, hate Alfred Chicken. Absolutely despise Alfred Chicken. Yeah, Bentley, I know. My sweet, darling nerd. I am aware. Thank you. Jump and press the circle button. Turn around. Great! Cunning disguise. I have to refresh my achievement page real quick so I can see what I'm doing. There are... There's a lot of, like, progression achievements. I'm mostly just hanging down at the bottom of the list where there's all the missable ones. Is this where I have to dress as a barrel? I think it is. It is. It absolutely is. I don't think they're... Despite the fact that the game has, like... Look, I'll do in-game... Or, like, I'll do speedruns if the game has those, like, innately. Because, you know... They've probably set them to be difficult, but not too terrible.
Those rats
Raleigh appears to have booby trapped
Who's
this
getting pegged?
entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy
Don't you dare
But,
try. If you step on that rug,
what was I saying?
forget
Things.
about becoming a
Words.
master thief. You'll be
Sorry,
a
I'm wiggling the
master
poison. I got
dark
distracted.
this. Wait a second. What
Um,
if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know.
like,
It's
Spyro.
very risky
Spyro
and
has
very
speedruns in it for the
unsanitary.
speedways
Only
and stuff
one
like
way to
that,
find
but they're
out.
not like that difficult. They're challenging, but you know, manageable. But there was one Spyro game, Enter the Dragonfly, which I am still working on mastering. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be fine. I do have to replay it entirely, though. I'm glad that didn't hurt me. Do I need a new barrel, though? I think I need a new barrel. But the person that, like, made the achievement set literally put, like, world record speedruns as the default for those. And I did it. I fucking did it. I was not happy about it, but I did it.
So good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard
I'm
won't
sure
be
if I
able to
did.
see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Don't worry about the barrel and why it's moving. It's fine, I'm sure. Anyway. Same guy that did the Alfred Chicken, set did the Enter the Dragonfly set. He is my enemy. He doesn't know I exist or who I am, but we're fighting. I hope one day he finds out that we're fighting. I need him to know that he's a bad man. Him and his VeggieTales, profile picture. Let me just air out my beef with this one retro achievements user. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, can we get across quickly and efficiently? Fantastic. And look, we're still on track for the achievement. Get out of the barrel, Sly. We gotta get all of the bottles. We gotta achieve Goddle. Listen, please get in now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want the guy who I beat at Gex while playing all the cutscenes to find out what day. Get better at your speed run, says Fruity to this one guy. This poor guy. This poor dude. I don't want anyone on Retro Achievements to know that I have beef with them. If I speedrun anything, aside from Demolition Girl, which will just be you and me fighting, I don't want anyone else to know that I exist or that we have beef. I want to have beef with people, but I do not want them to know that I have beef with them. You see? You understand? You dig? I very much just want to have my silly beef without anyone knowing. Please, Sly, you have to break the books. Okay, great. Fantastic. No! No! Oh, it's fine. We'll just continue to get the bottles, but that was tragic. That was absolutely tragic. Oh, boy. More responsive than the liquors, though. Are you the thing that I can push? Yeah, you are. Look, I know a thing or two about Sly. The way Sly Cooper just lives in my head rent-free. It's just a thing, you know? Whoop. Look, we're five dang bottles away. We are at the end of the level, though, which is a bit of a problem. Where are the other bottles? Where are they? Give me all those coins. I would like those. Look, I said Sly lives in my head rent-free. I didn't say I was a Sly expert. Nope, Sly, please. Get up there. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Actually, can I do this? Is this where they are? That's where some of them are. Do you think some of the other ones are by the, Hello? By this? Are they? No, absolutely not. Okay, cool. Hey, Sly. Where bottles? We need 2 bottles, friend. It's fine. We'll find them. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do fantastic. We're not gonna have any problems. And we're gonna get the special move and the achievement for it. So... Oh, JK. Oh, I see it. I see the safe. Easy peasy. Listen, we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Everything is good and wonderful and fine. Right? Right. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I should open the safe now, since we've got the bottles. And then we'll restart the level and try to do it again without getting hurt this time. Because, you know, we have to do it good and not bad, actually.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple.
Also, reminder to drink some water.
242.
Oops. 2, 4.
Good
2.
boy.
Let's go! I'm very pleased with this.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Racoonus.
Yeah!
Features Kayshurr's slow motion jumps.
Pooparinda?
He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
I appreciate my new phone. My biggest complaint is that I can't see what the notifications actually are on the main screen. It'll tell me like where the notification is coming from. But like in the case of like Discord, it won't show me the message like my other phone did. And that makes me sad. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Of course. Of course. Yeah, notification is secret. It's like I liked this is terrible. I liked before being able to see like who messaged me, where the message was coming from, so that I could just swipe on that and be like, that's a future me problem. Or if I needed to like actually pay attention to it right then and there. Can't do that now. Gotta check them all, actually. I don't have to check my notifications now. I'm streaming. But I needed to check to see something regarding my dad. He's supposed to be coming home at some point with soda, which I need. I need the caffeine, please, God. Ah! Okay, great. Perfect. So I was just saying if he had responded back at some point. That's what I was checking, but I'm just happy I have a phone with a working keyboard now. Because it was a problem. My phone was cracked just enough that I was starting to like impact the touchscreen. But it wasn't cracked enough to like warrant getting that fixed. No, you asshole. Birthday soda. What soda? Just some Diet Dr. Pepper. It's what I usually have in the house. I'm all out right now is the problem. Which I think is why I ended up getting a migraine, is because I have not had caffeine in the last like handful of days. It's not because of the caffeine, but I usually use the caffeine to you know, stave off migraines, and I have not had any caffeine, even my small amount of caffeine, in like 2 or 3 days. So I think that was definitely a contributing factor. Yeah, it's the uncaffeine. It's not like, you know, I know some people who like get migraines when they're going through like a caffeine withdrawal, right? Which is valid, and that's a thing. And I used to get migraines because of that. Hi, I used to have like lattes with 8 shots of espresso in it. Because I needed to suffer, I guess. That being said, this is very much I have noticed that small amounts of caffeine every day helps with making sure that I don't get migraines super duper often. And because I have not had any of that for the last handful of days, I think that might have contributed to this situation. Not the root cause, but definitely a contributing factor. Woof. But yeah, so yeah, I just some Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet, because I don't need the soda, or the sugar, but it does have the caffeine. So, that's lovely and nice. Can these go away now? Perfect. I know I don't have to break these if I'm just continuing through the level. But I am still going to do it. Whoop. Alright, buddy. Keep turning around. Keep turning around. No! You jackass! I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I hate these men. These men are horrible. And I hate them. I hate them. It's fine. It's fine! Oh boy. It's fine. Like I said, we are just gonna be doing a lot of these levels over and over again. Y'all get to see my struggle. Isn't this fun? Are you not entertained? Alright. So let's take this barrel again. I wonder if there's a way to do this level without the barrel. Probably. It's probably wild though, right? Probably not recommended, right? I should just walk past him. I just shouldn't even bother. I mean, this guy I do have to do a murder on. But that's easy enough. The other guy, I should just walk past him. I should just move on. Go on the lights. Don't even bother with him. You know? Just make it be not a problem. Don't give him the time of day. He doesn't deserve it. He ain't shit. And stop. Get done a murder done on. Look, sometimes you just gotta do a big ol' murder, and that's great and fun and lovely and nice. And then sometimes it's actually more problematic than nothing else, or than anything else. And I think murder in this case might be the problematic option. No! 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 No, he's dead. He's dead. We're killing him. That's it. He's dead. That's it. We're done. All right, hold on. Let's, nope, that's worse. I wonder what I do. It's just gonna be, the lighting's just gonna be weird and horrible. How about that? I don't feel like turning my overhead on is the main thing, which would help with this whole lighting problem. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for today, by the way. We're just gonna stream until I say I'm done now. Might be a long, might be a short one. Who knows? It'll probably be closer to an average length stream, if anything. Because I don't need to push myself too much today, considering the headache situation. I'm not allowed to pick up any more coins, by the way. We're at 69. They're all getting murdered. That's these squid guys. Dunzo. Their days are numbered. Alright, okay. I know that there's a horseshoe up there. I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't want the lucky charm. We don't need it. We get so many coins that it's fine, actually. You know? Really, how often have I been down to just a regular backpack and not having at least a charm? Please. Lights, please. Go on. Alright. In the barrel. It's the second one that lets you walk around in a TNT barrel, right? Whoa! I thought he spat at me. Everything's fine. That was the hardest part. It's all smooth sailing from here, lads. And lasses. And others.
Good boy.
Double achievement! Let's go. Only took forever, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes it takes forever. And that's fine. That's okay. It can take forever.
Sly.
Double achievement deserves a double good boy.
If my knowledge of
Thank you.
mechanical engineering
I
serves
do
me
wish.
right, applying significant rotational torque to
I
achieve
do wish
maximum
that, like,
velocity
if you got
will
2
yield
achievements at once, it would
result.
stack the sounds.
Might
I just
happen.
wanted to go,
You'll
good boy,
spin
boy.
fast enough.
I
Isn't
need
that
it. I
what
need
just
it.
said?
I'll take a second good boy in chat though. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. I think that is worthy of a double good boy. Oh boy. I am so glad we added that as a sound command. It's so silly. And it just brings me so much joy. Don't get got. I just enjoy it quite a lot. Oh fuck. Oh no, don't get got. I'm gonna try and get through these in a single go, but you know, if we do have to do them like twice or whatever, it's not that big of a deal. It just would be nice to not have to. Okay. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. That's many coins. Love that. It's just, we're just gonna start getting lives if we don't get got. The good boy joy. Listen, it is delightful. Oh, hold on. There's a bottle there. Nope, Sly. We have to get the bottle, buddy. Thank you. There's probably an easier way to get that, but that's okay. And we grab. I love this game. It's just very good. You think, is that how I get up there? No, we go around. Okay, I see. I remember. It's been a minute since I've played the first Sly. I think the last time I played it, I did stream it. It's been like a year or two. And I had this one, and I very much enjoyed it. But Sly 2 was the big one that I had. That was the one that I like played the most of. It's got Dimitri in it. It's got that funky lizard. What more could I want? This might be one that we try and complete without getting hit, and then we revisit after we get all the bottles, because the safe was at the very beginning of the level. And I don't want to have to go back through, you know? It makes more sense to just come back in. Fuck! Nope. Get out of here. Alright. Look, I'm trying to be conscientious of how we're approaching these levels and how we're doing things. Uh-oh. I really need to do that more? I don't think I do. I think now that that's broken, I think we're good to just go. I can get these bottles on my way through. Alright. And that's all the bottles. And also, the ding-dang
Good
key.
boy.
Another double good boy! Or it would be, if it played it twice. But double Chivo. So that's lovely. Alright, let's go get that, that's safe. That one was easy peasy. Give me a challenge slide. Thank you. Thank you, Anexus. I appreciate it. Genuinely, makes me so happy. Well, I've come in on the wrong side. That's a problem. That's a problem for me. I was a little distracted. I was distracted by the good boy. That was another one that I started, like, off stream, because I was like, I want to get achievements from this. It was Haunting Ground, but as I started looking through the achievement set, I'm like, I'm gonna have to play through this minimum, like, twice. And I don't know that I want to do that. I love Haunting Ground. And I mean, I could do it the once and then finish it another time. You know, later down the line. It is one that I revisit every couple of years. But, you know. Open this. Does that make it better? Not really. What was that? 5, 7.
Good boy.
We'll do it that way, that's fine. Again, we're just gonna have trash lighting today. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry.
Dive collection technique. This move is
Dive.
an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
Fast breaking, fast collecting, let's go! I very rarely use the moves in this game. Dive is pretty good, though. Get me out of here. We don't need to be here. Oh, wait. There are achievements for the speed runs. Oh, that's rude. Which ones, though? Stealthy approach, high class heist, machine, cunning disguise. That seems like all of them. There is an achievement for all of them. Okay, I've looked at the set more. That makes sense. It did seem weird when they weren't listed. I don't really want to do those right now. Because they are actually kind of difficult. I struggled with them, at least, last time I tried to do them. Which has been a while, so maybe it's fine, actually. I'll do those on my own time. As I've said, I'm not big into the speed running if I don't gotta. And it is built in, it's fine, I'll do it. But, you know, that can be for me later. If they aren't missable is the important bit. That's the important part, is that they are not missable.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Cannon!
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway,
You
to
can
get
wiggle the
inside that
boys.
thing, you had to steal
There was an
all
achievement
7
for
of
wiggling the
Raleigh's
boys, by the
treasure
way.
beads.
So what are we waiting
But of course I got it immediately,
me
because
those
why would I not
hollow
wiggle the
what's-its?
You
boys?
mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Racoonus.
Listen, if you're given the option to wiggle the lads during the cutscene when they're talking, why would you not? I'm pretty sure you can do that in Metal Gear Solid. I remember when Fruity was like, you have to play this, and I was playing it. I got very excited about that. For some reason you thought the grass texture was poison goo? I mean... It's always possible. Oh, it's this one. Okay, hold on. Okay. I had to just quadruple check there was no achievement for, like, not getting hit in this one. I don't think there is. What is this? Treasure in the depths?
You found it, Sly. This is where
I just have to get a
Raleigh's
key
gang of
here.
crabs stashes
Yeah,
his
I just have to
sunken
get a key
treasure.
here. Good.
Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub.
Okay,
Give it a
sorry.
try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
I'm already doing it, buddy.
That's it.
When you landed on it, your brain had to rewire itself real quick. It's fine, actually.
To earn a treasure key,
Well, you see, since Sly is a raccoon, he can touch the toxic sludge, and it's fine. No. Alright. I'm glad that the only achievement for this is just completing this level. Because, at least baby me really struggled with this for some reason. No, no. Please, please. Please. Get away from those. I have to get 40. We're 13 away. That's too many. It's just too many. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. We did it.
congratulations, you did
First try.
Good
I don't know why
boy.
anyone was worried. Why were you concerned? Why was that achievement just called crab? Good time. Crab. Sometimes it's just crab. I'm gonna pick that up because why not? Like seeing a number go up. And it's great because I never have to do that one again. You know, at least not until I have to play this game again, when my brain says, hey, it's time to play Sly again. Which happens regularly. 20! Hey, you think I can get to 69 lives? Sir?
Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map.
Why? I mean, this is the last one I have to do, right?
You can check out the stats on places you've been to.
Yeah,
and also
yeah, it's fine. Bentley, it's fine, we got it. I'm gonna turn this back on now. In theory. There we go. Okay. Alright. I know he said dock hands, but I heard him say dog hands. I was like, I don't like that. I don't like dog hands. Okay, let's get out of here. It's me, I'm the Prowler. I prowl. I love the voice acting in this video game. Like, genuinely, I adore the voice acting in this game. I typed dog looking for an emote and you found this? That's a good emote! Is that just like, is that one just available? Or is that just one that you've got from a random sub? Looks like a sub one. It's a good emote. I support the glizzy. I think you have it just from somewhere. Powerful emote to just have. I'm high-key kind of jealous. Also a good emote, though. The goodest emote, if you will. I need to start doing Rule of Rose again. Not that Huey is from Rule of Rose, but thinking about one of my favorite genres, girl and dog game. Girl and her dog. I fully didn't realize that man was throwing stuff at me for a second. Fine. Been watching random streams and getting gift subs left and right. Nice! Here for it. Look, okay, let's go. Okay, man is dead. Love that for us. What am I doing? Where am I going? Which direction? There we are. I see. I see. Everything's fine. It's all good. We know what's happening. But yeah, I need to, like, I want to record, I want to record a Rule of Rose playthrough so that we can, like, actually get through it. And I can do it the justice it deserves. Because we streamed it, and it was fun. It was, I had fun streaming it, at least. But I think having, like, an official playthrough of it that is just that would be lovely. It's a good game.
Input 719.
719? 719.
Good boy.
Let's go. We're getting all the Chivos today. Well, not all of them, but many. Many Chivos have been
This
gotten.
page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she
Coin
had
magnet.
to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come
LinkedIn,
here.
give me the code. God damn it, Kingston. Kingston, I need the Clington, you son of a bitch.
Good boy.
Double Chivos. I'm knocking shit over. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I hope Tim is okay. Alright, that's all of the keys. I have my cursors on the screen. I'm so sorry. I've done a terrible thing this day. Alright, I know that there is Chivos for boss fights, I think? I say I know and then immediately follow up with I think? Yeah, there's an achievement for defeating Raleigh without taking damage, which is kinda rude. Let's go try. And I know I said I wasn't gonna do the speed runs, but should I consider trying to do the speed runs? You gotta do mugshot without damage, that's rude. I think I do. I think I have to do all of them without taking damage. Yeah, defeat mugshot and last call without taking damage or dying. Mugshot's gonna be a lot.
And steal what's mine. You better expect company.
I'm ever so.
I am excited about Ruby, but that's just because it's a rhythm one.
Snuff you out well. So, without further ado, let me
Look at that frog!
explode it
What the
into
frog do?
gargantuan size. and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Gotta jump on me, squash me like a bug. All right, I don't remember how to do this. I remember how to do this. Kind of, to an extent. Come on. Boop. Shit. I've already lost track of how many times he's jumped. Slash, I think it changes every time. Shit. Deeply unfortunate. No, come back. What is that, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how to count, is the problem that we're having here. 1.
Good boy.
Easy peasy!
You've beaten
And we were worried.
Gloat all you want, Sly
Okay.
Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot.
These ones are at least not missable. Are these like boss ones? Because you can just redo the bosses.
Mesa City is so well guarded.
Whoa, excuse me?
Couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius
Apparently we have a
Racoonus
tornado
held
warning.
detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding
Just
a way
gonna
off
check that
Raleigh's
real
boat got
quick.
a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean.
Yeah,
and the
happy
mystery
birthday,
of the
here's a
Lost
tornado!
Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while,
We've only got a
enjoying the pleasant
warning
weather,
for an hour.
and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
And it's not even like specifically from my area, it's just the general,
mission map up on the wall.
this
You can
general
use it to warp directly
hot chick
to
with
any
gun on that
world
newspaper.
you visited.
The level of thirst that exists for Carmelita. I do hear the fuck off. I hear the tornado sirens. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to check the sky. Should I take shelter? Possibly.
We're all
Probably.
set to go to Mesa City.
Let me get Murray to stop doing his thing real quick. Yeah, I should probably at least go downstairs.
Good boy.
We witnessed Murray and his sick moves. Okay. I'm gonna go shelter. Because we got a tornado warning. Happy birthday to me. I might be back once it clears up. Otherwise I might pop into Discord. Yeah, what a stream ending, right? Otherwise I might just play some video games on my own this evening. We will see. I'm gonna be safe, everything's cool. It's one of those like I'm so super not tripping about it, but it's also like I am home alone right now, and so it's like, well, better safe than sorry, you know? Alright. Game is saved. We'll stop this real quick. Just shut that down. Yep. We'll give you one last look at this. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna do any sort of raid or anything like that. Just gonna call it here. I appreciate y'all. I'll let you know if I start streaming again in a bit. Take care, friends!